In astrology, everything has a birth time, but knowing as accurate of a birth time as possible is critically important. And Robert Glasscock and I have created a program to help you do just that. A crystal clear 30-minute video outlining the technique, an MP3 of a podcast explaining it, and a step-by-step instructional PDF. So you get it 3 different ways, and how you get it is at the top of the funastrology.com website. Check it out and give it a try on your own chart.
Hello, Fun Astrology family. This is Liz Grace Christie, and it must be Tuesday because you hear my voice talking. Today is January 21st, 2025. I know that there is a lot of astrology going on above our heads for this next coming week, but today I would like to focus on 2 conjunctions that I find very significant in our skies today. With that being said, you can expect to hear some galactic astrology in this report concerning the fixed star Arcturus, along with some mundane concerning Pluto in Aquarius. Now that we've got the key ingredients on the table, get that hot water boiling and let's steep that tea so we can get those fun astrology interpretations for January 21st, 2025 sizzling. I would like to start off with what Arcturus symbolizes in the practice of galactic astrology. All alien lore aside, Arcturus as a fixed star represents leadership, guardianship, and nurturing. Arcturus is associated with the light that we see after we pass from this mortal sphere. It is also one of the brightest stars in our night skies, and it is located in the Boots constellation. There's a constellation that appears to be following Ursa Major, the bear constellation. For this fixed star's name is Greek, and when translated into English, it means guardian of the bear. Now that I've described a little bit about fixed star Arcturus, let's think about the sign Libra. Libra can be a leader, Libra can be a guardian, and Libra can be a nurturer. Libra is a sign that is naturally ruled by the planet Venus. It is the element of air. Libras are natural-born humanitarians at their best and people pleasers when they are out of balance. They are the side of Venus that makes her a good host. But every good host knows that the party has to end eventually. Good boundaries create more fun, which may come across as ironic. However, in Hellenistic astrology, Saturn, the boundary maker, and the last visible planet to our naked eye in our solar system, is exalted in the sign of Libra. This is because the things that often appear to be outside of our control, that are external pressures, inspire us to be more creative, to work within the bounds that we are given, as opposed to resisting the bounds we are given. Sacred Resistance was the tune for the Aries North Node. However, on January 11th, the North Node of the moon moved into Pisces, suggesting that surrender is actually a better note to be playing these days. Certainly, the energy of false starts has been in the air the last couple weeks, and I hope that you all are paying attention to that. The universe has been challenging us not to push ahead in an Aries fashion. On the contrary, it has been suggesting that we let go of the side of the river we have been so desperately clinging to for the last week and a half with that Mars opposite the sun situation. It's time to let yourself flow like a fish downstream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. A dream with boundaries. Calling back upon Saturn. Saturn is a planet that traditionally rules over 2 domains because he's that responsible. Those domains being Capricorn and Aquarius. Aquarius is where our sun is today, in the very early degrees. Do you know who else is in the early degrees of Aquarius? Pluto. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and thems. Our sun is conjunct Pluto and Aquarius today. We're waking up with a moon in Libra conjunct the guardian star Arcturus, and our sun conjunct the lord of the underworld, Pluto. As one of my favorite contemporary singer-songwriters would say, if you've got to force it, then it's not happening. That singer-songwriter is named Green Tea Peng, which is Green Tea, P-E-N-G. And the song title I am referencing is Look to Him. If you got to force it, then it ain't happening. I often will use that lyric as a mantra to help me guide myself through life. If you like it, go ahead and adopt that lyric as a mantra for use today, January 21st, 2025. All right, one more time before I sign off. If you gotta force it, then it ain't happening. Mantras to chant, sing, or repeat over and over as you flow downstream can make the experience much more enjoyable. If that particular mantra doesn't speak to you, go ahead and drop what mantra does speak to you in the comments. Variety is the spice of life, and the Fun Astrology community is all about helping one another. Whatever mantra helps you might help another in our community, which only doubles the amount of joy, which is something we could use right now, considering that Pluto-Sun conjunction. But if that mantra does speak to you, then go ahead and look up Green Tea Peng and her song, Look to Him. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. You all will hear from me next week. Peace on earth. Bye, y'all.